Since 2023, after the inception of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, there have been this persistent rumor about Kwakwaso's defection. It has been an on and off, rumor. Just immediately after Tinubu became the president, there were rumors that, Tinubu was trying to work with Kwakwaso, to include him in his administration. And also, the president specifically said at the time that he's willing to work with, all other opposition presidential candidates who contested with him. But I think that probably the deal wasn't right, or it wasn't the right time. Probably timing or the deal wasn't right at the time, which was why it never worked. After then, there have been series of persistent ones concerning Kwakwaso's defection. And just after Ganduje resigned from his position as the APC national chairman about 2 days ago, the same rumor reared its ugly heads again, where people started saying that, it was because of the deal that Kwakwaso made with Tinubu that led to Ganduje's resignation, that Ganduje, after learning of the deal Tinubu had with Kwakwaso, he decided to resign because you all know that both Kwakwaso and Ganduje are both sworn enemies. He felt like he couldn't work with Kwakwaso. There is no way he could, still be the chairman of a party and still work alongside Kwakwaso. And rumor has it that the sole reason why Kwakwaso have not been able to defect to the APC is because of Ganduje, because, like I said, they are both sworn enemies, and he doesn't want to come to the party to start doing sa for someone who is his enemy. Anyway, this rumor, as it has always been rearing its ugly heads, the Nnpp and Kwakwaso's team have consistently debunked this rumor, and this time it's not an exception. They have now debunked the rumor, saying that there is nothing like that. But again, knowing these politicians, knowing that they would never come out to tell us the truth, even if the truth is, staring them in the face like this, even if we have evidence, maybe unless we have video evidence, like in the case of Omo Eno, the governor of Okoye State, where Channels television reporters released a video where he was instructing his commissioners to defect alongside him when it is time for him to defect. Maybe he probably accepts in that case, even despite the fact that there were video evidence, he still, denied it, but later on defected just about a week after the video was leaked. You can imagine. So now the question is, do you think that this is just the normal ploy used by politicians as, delay tactics, maybe because the deal wasn't right or isn't right, or probably the timing is not right? They don't want to, expose the fact that though they might not have defected, but it is something they are considering at the moment. Do you think that is the case? Or do you think that this is just a rumor, as always, because this rumor has just, always been? Do you think it's just not true? Let me have your thoughts and your opinions on that in the comment section. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Most importantly, the only way you can help us grow, the only way you can help us on this channel is by clicking on the thumbs up button. That way YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. And we are also encouraged to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Factional leaders of the New Nigeria People's Party (Nnpp) in Kano State, El Jubril Doguwa and Ashimo Dongorawa, have cautioned against dragging former Kano State Governor Rabiu Musa Kwakwaso into speculations surrounding President Bola Tinubu's running mates for the 2027 general elections. The Nnpp chieftains also dismissed widespread rumors suggesting that Kwakwaso was planning to defect to the All Progressive Congress (APC), describing the report as baseless political propaganda. In a chat with Sunday Punch, Senator Doguwa acknowledged Kwakwaso's political pedigree, stating that the former defense minister is capable of holding any political position in this country. However, he warned against putting pressure on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the choice of a new vice presidential candidate. You guys also know that allegedly, about some few days ago, there was a meeting held in Aso Rock where it was decided that, both Ganduje And both Ganduje and Shettima, the vice president, should be sacrificed to pave the way for, fresh people in the APC leadership. So it is not news that come 2027, Tinubu might not run for presidency alongside Kashim Shettima, is considering another candidate. And you guys, let me just say it here first, and you guys will just say that you heard it here first. My mind is telling me that probably Kwakwaso is the one person that they are trying to position for the vice presidential position come 2027. You guys, tell people that you heard it here first. I said it here first. I'm just saying, I think that Kwakwaso might just be that person that Tinubu is trying to position to be his vice presidential candidate come 2027, because now he's trying to get rid of Kashim Shettima. They might deny it all they want, but for now, maybe the timing is not right for them to reveal the truth to us, but we shall soon find out. Anyway, moving on. However, he warned against putting pressure on President Tinubu over the choice of a new vice presidential candidate. Doguwa said, "Let's not push Mr. President into making a decision that would be wrong for this country. When the time comes, he has studied the political system in this country, then things will fall into place." Even now, Kwakwaso is not in the APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu is in the APC. There are many people in the APC who also think they are capable of holding the position of vice president. And there's the issue of a Muslim ticket or Muslim Christian ticket. All these are political matters that Mr. President needs to look into. Echoing similar sentiment, the other factional chairman, Ashimo Dogurawa, dismissed reports linking Kwakwaso to the APC as unfounded and political motivated. There is no such move. Kwakwaso is not joining the APC, he stated flatly. Dogurawa, however, acknowledged that the widespread speculation about a possible Tinubu-Kwakwaso ticket in 2027 stems from Kwakwaso's rising political influence and public goodwill. A lot of these speculations and predictions are coming because of the integrity and goodwill that our leader has built over time, Dogurawa said. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. Do you think that, as usual, these politicians are just trying to, deny all of these news that is in the media because the timing is not just right yet? Because it will surprise you, it will shock you that they will say it is a lie, there's no defection. And in 1 month or 6 months down the line, they announce that, we are defecting. You guys, you all know how it goes with these politicians, so it will not surprise me that maybe 6 months down the line, Kwakwaso would announce that he's now defecting to the ruling All Progressive Congress. But for now, they are denying that there is nothing like that. Anyway, guys, before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Igbala says, "You can't change the chameleon color. If Tinubu likes, he can bring ex-president Yar'Adua, deceased, from heaven to be his running mate. Deputy President's post in Nigeria is just an ordinary office with no action." Otto Ebong says, "Call your governor, candidates from Akwa Ibom State, to come and join you guys." Ijoba says, "Next president come 2031, these politicians are crooks. They can't develop for prosperity, but good in abracadabra." Chris says, "Dragging Kwakwaso into running with Tinubu in 2027 is believed by many that Kwakwaso, coming from Kano State, a northwest state with 7 states, and a popular politician in his region, will provide large number of votes for Tinubu in the 2027 presidential election. Yes. This may not happen because it is still a Muslim ticket. And this was what negatively affected the votes Tinubu got in the 2023 presidential election. In fact, if there were no glitches manufactured by the INEC and the rigging and manipulations, Tinubu could not have scored up to 8 million votes. Atiku and Obi, who scored about 6 million votes each, could have floored Tinubu. He could have come third or not first. Why Atiku and Obi scored those high votes was because their tickets were Muslim Christian tickets, respectively. One last comment before we go, guys, from Sonny. It says, Kwakwaso joining Tinubu as running mates won't change the dynamics of 2027 presidential election, but the best candidates who can deliver the mass people of this country from insecurities and economic hardship. You all, let's have your total new opinions in the comments section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. This is where I'm going to draw the cutscene for now, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.